Well, peace be with you, brothers and sisters of Lutheran Church of Hope, and welcome to this edition of the E-Anchor on this incredible snowy day as we continue to live in a life that is so different than what we knew just a week ago and beyond. And we continue to live in the uncertainty of each and every day, but we do so knowing that we have this hope that is the steadfast anchor of our souls. Thank you, Lutheran Church of Hope. Thank you for your generosity in time, talent, and treasure. Your continued offerings are allowing the church to move forward, and we give thanks to God as we learn to be the church in this time, in this place. So thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your generosity in time and being willing to run errands and so forth. As those requests come in, we'll be in touch with you for that. So if you do need an errand run for you, if you're an at-risk group or you're under the weather, please let us know, and we will be more than happy to run to the store for you or run other errands for you as you are needed. So please let the church office know that, or you can call me on my direct line, which is on this E-Anchor. What have we been up to? What has your church been up to? Wow, it's been a busy week considering the craziness and the new way of living that we are living into. Your congregation council has been calling members of the congregation and will continue to do so to connect with you. You may have gotten a message or you may have talked to a council member. I do know from the couple of logs that I've received back that some lines are disconnected and new phone numbers. So if you're getting this and you have not received a voice message or a call from a council member, you may want to email me and make sure we have your right primary phone number so that we have that. So go ahead and do that. That would be great. We've been having numerous meetings via Microsoft Teams. Your office staff has met. Your music staff has met. We've had a financial meeting. We've had lots of conversations and stewarding the church that you have asked your elected and staff leaders to do. So thank you for that opportunity. If it weren't for Doug Lind and his incredible work with Microsoft and putting us on Teams, a lot of this would be a little bit of a challenge. So thank you, Doug, for that. You know that I've been having office hours. I had office hours yesterday on Google. I'm having it tonight. And thanks to some generosity and some relationships, we are bringing Zoom on board. Will be an additional piece to expand our virtual online ministry. That Zoom is video and audio conferencing platform that we can use on our computers. That's a little bit easier to use. So we're looking forward to that and bringing that, onboarding that as well. So check out that in the next couple of days as we do that. I've been on conference calls with the governor and other faith leaders. The governor hosts a weekly conference call, for faith leaders in the midst of the COVID-19 crisis. So it's been good to hear from the governor, as well as I've been on video conferences with the bishop, as well as our conference, Boulder Broomfield Conference pastors as well. So lots of video, lots of time on the computer. I know that all of you have seen all the E-Anchors. A huge thanks to Allison Anderson and our communications staff and our office staff and putting everything together to make all of these communications happen. We're learning how to do ministry virtually, and that's going to be the life of the ministry for the next several weeks, if not months. So we're all learning this together, and we are experimenting and keeping a sense of adventure as we are the church. God has called the church to be adventuresome from its very beginnings. We're being adventuresome now. I will continue to host office hours weekly and maybe even more periodically as I get used to it. And those office hours are a time for you just to come by and say hi, just to pop on, say, hey, Pastor, how are you? And I can say, how are you? And we can check in with each other. And if there's other people in the office, we can check in. You don't have to be on for the full hour. You can come and go as you please. So check those opportunities out. As we worship virtually, both on Sunday and on Wednesdays, take pictures of where you're worshiping, around your table or on the couch, or at your desk, whether you're in your PJs or in your Sunday best or in your jeans or somewhere in between. We'd love to have pictures of your family worshiping, however they are choosing to worship. We will continue drive-through communion as long as we are able safely to do so. For those of you who came through last week, you know that we're being very cautious with our with the sanitariness of communion, so that we can be as distant as possible yet offer that sacrament. Big words of prayer, please, for our community. We have three households that are anticipating international travelers. First of all, Marie Heenick, our ELCA Young Adult and Global Mission. She is traveling home as we speak and will be home tomorrow evening. She has been spending time in Rwanda as part of the ELCA Young Adults and Global Mission program. Lauren Staub has been a member of the Peace Corps, and she's coming home from the Togo. as well as Brian and Katie Thomas and family. They have been in Uganda for almost a year, and they are traveling home due to arrive home on Saturday. So 3 relationships to Lutheran Church of Hope that have been out in the world, sharing and transforming faith, hopes, and lives way beyond the walls of LC Hope on 10th Avenue. We give thanks to God for their experiences and their ministry, and we pray for safe and healthy travels home as they arrive home. We continue Hope Every Day. We'll hear another incredible Hope Every Day moment on Sunday. We are excited about that. There will be a letter going out sometime next week as we anticipate partner mission commitments here, even in these crazy times that we live in. We continue to be the church. I'll be addressing some more of our financial ministry and our mission advancement ministry in a later e-anchor in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. I hope to see some of you on office hours later on this evening, and don't be afraid to email me or give me a call, 720-409-0706. Once again, 720-409-0706. Brothers and sisters of Lutheran Church of Hope, stay safe, stay warm, social distance. If you have to be out in public, stay close to home. Know that you are being prayed for, that we are praying for Lutheran Church of Hope, and I give thanks to God for who you are and who God has called you to be. Peace out, brothers and sisters of Lutheran Church of Hope, and live hope every day.